grappling experience is gonna post. It's gonna make a lateral post as you go to off balance them. They're gonna kind of like go here, see? So once you sense that, what do? You bring your knee on the inside of the arm. See how I brought my knee as a knee shield? My right knee is a knee shield. And then I'm gonna start to open my hips. Now, if you feel like you're stuck in position, like you're stuck in the mud here, put your toes on the mat. Just put your toes on the mat and just give your hips a little bit of a switch. See how I move my hips out this way? Now watch how my foot easily pops out. See? And then from here I can lock up the triangle. Okay, here, depending on the way you like to finish, you can go traditional, right? Grab the shin, control the head, lock up your triangle for the finish. So again, we'll go from lapel. I'll lock it up. I'm going a little shallower this time. So now as I start to set it up, I start to set up the sweep. As soon as you gesture for it and you start to balance him, so as soon as you go here and you start to rock him, he's gonna do this, 100% of the time. He's gonna start to pace. So one more time. As you start to rock the guy, there's some more details. Let's micro it a little bit. I'm actually using my left knee to push against his lat, because now I'm trying to get him to post the arm, and I'm pulling on his collar. So I'm pulling on Chris's collar, and I'm using my knee to kind of suggest that he should post, and I'm also pulling on the knee. So there's a lot of pulling movements going on all at once. So look how I'm driving the entirety of his body in one direction, with the collar, with the knee, with my left knee on his lat. That's a big thing. So once I get here though, I mean, I'm too long to just kick my foot in. I mean, I could probably do it now because he's being a really good partner, but in a real role, I wouldn't be able to do it, truthfully. So I would suggest a few things. One is keep the guy close to you. Ironically, you want space for a triangle. You don't want space here. You want to keep his arm anchored on the ground. You don't want him to pull his arm up, so you want to actually keep him tight to your body. And then put your foot on the ground, and then open your hips. So look. See, I open my hips like this. Then I flick my foot through, I cross my feet, and then you're gonna go for your triangle finish, depending on, drive into me this time. Depending on how you like to set up your triangles should come pretty seamlessly. So it'll be more of the advanced sort of triangles that we've been doing, or a traditional triangle where we just grab the shin, grab the head, and angle off. So again, I'm here. Same kind of concept. I'm all balancing them, right? I'm getting them going on one side. And we know it's working, right? We're pulling, we're elevating the knee, and we're using our left knee and the left. Just get them to post an arm, just like this. And then from here, the foot will come out pretty easily, and you're ready to sort of attack. Head control, shin control. Now, does anyone in the class need help on these details? Not too much? All right, so I'll do it real simple, I'll gloss over it. Head control is crucial, shin control is crucial. They both serve as posture control, but one without the other there's going to be some holes in your game. So you want head control, which completely serves as posture control. Completely. This serves as posture control in conjunction, but it also serves as a bit of an angle. Like it helps you angle your calf off so that you can get right on the lining of the neck. From here, the foot closes over the top. Toes are typically flexed towards the ceiling. And then from this position, I'll put both hands behind my partner's head and I'll squeeze for the finish. That's a basic triangle. Now you guys want to see the setup the guard situation. You can elect to just keep your guard closed if he's a really good guard passer. That's how I initially showed it, here and here. If you have a killer open guard and we're just doing pure you're not worried about him passing, you can open up because sometimes you might have a hard time reaching. So you can open up like this, and it's an easier access. But if you're not a good open guard player, he's a good pressure passer, not a good investment. So there's some psychology behind that. And then from this position, depending on his reaction, you may want to go back to a closed guard like this. You may want to. You may get here and feel confident and just start negotiating the sweep or the triangle right out the gate. There's a lot of layers to this now. So I'm pulling him in one direction. See how I'm starting to pull him, getting all of his weight onto his arm. And then foot on the ground. Again, this is just one way to do it. Opening my hips and then flicking my foot through to clear his forearm. Crossing the feet, I'll keep the triangle simple for now. Drag the arm across, head control, shin control, foot on the hip, change your angle, and lock up the finish. Really, really simple, all right? Let's get it on 3, guys. 1, 2.